driving up the north coast. Cinders fall from the air. It's midwinter, cane season. Yellow wattle lines the road. Haven't thought of her for a while now. Her phone calls were full of fear, looking for someone to trust. Sounding so small and alone, and I'm wondering, has anyone seen Candy? She was a sweet friend of mine. For some age is a healer. Good morning. Or good evening. Or good night. Wherever you are. Whatever is happening for you, welcome. Right now, right now is the needed time. Right now, it is the needed time. Right now, oh, we're living in needed times. Right now is the needed time. Right now, it is the needed time. Oh, we're living in needed. Oh, we're living in needed times. Well, I'm down on my bended knees. Oh, I'm down on my bended knees, and I'm a praying, won't you come by here? Even if you can't stay long, even if you can't stay long, well, I'm a praying, won't you come by here? Let me check that there's sound coming through, that's great. 'Cause right now is the needed time. Let's start that again, hello. Right now is the needed time. Right now, it is the needed time. Right now, oh, we're living in needed times. Right now is the needed time. Right now, it is the needed time. Oh, we're living in some needed times. bended knees, oh, I'm down on my bended knees, and I'm a praying, won't you come by here? Even if you can't stay long, thank you for dropping by on the stream. If you can't stay long, thanks for coming by here. Let's try another guitar solo. Let's bring it down low. Right now is the needed time. Right now, it is the needed time. Right now, oh, we're living in needed times. Oh, right now, it is the needed time. Yeah, we're living some crazy times, but you know, it's the evolution of humankind, learning about our mortality, what it means to be truly free. 'Cause right now, it is the needed, oh, it's the needed time. First song of the day. Well, welcome, dear viewer. It's nice to have you there. And whereabouts are you in the world? And really interested to hear what it's like for you, wherever it is that you are in the world. I'm here in Sydney, Australia, and we've been lucky enough to have very few COVID cases in Australia. So basically, if we have one case, a lot of the states in Australia will lock down the cities, and there's all these measures in place to track people where they've been, and they contact people and say, well, you were here and there's somebody that with COVID was here. Can you get tested and isolate? So a couple of weeks ago, a week and a half ago, I played at a festival. And it was just brilliant. Humanity and people dancing and hugging and sharing and joy, and hadn't done something like that for a while. So yeah, it's possible. Feel free, have a look at my song list if you'd like a request. I don't have a set list, and I'm just winging it. That song, Needed Time, is by a guy called Eric Bibb, and one of my favourite all-time songwriters. Another one of my favourite all-time songwriters is a guy that's not with us anymore, well, not physically. His music lives on, which is something that I love about music, is that we can leave behind messages. We can leave behind things that we've created and other people can benefit from them. So this is a song by a guy called John Martin, who was just phenomenally ahead of his time. There you go, they like John Martin. We're not quite in tune yet. So it's 9:06 in the morning here, and near my house is a set of traffic lights, and just during peak hour the traffic kind of backs up a little bit, so sometimes we get a bit of noise bleed in. Let's see how that sounds. I'm gonna wait to leave you, gonna leave you in disgrace. Nothing in my favor but the wind that's in my face. I'm going home. Hey, 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 over the hill. Can't get enough of sweet cocaine, get enough of Mary Jane. Going back to where I come from, gonna roll it back home again. I'm going home. Hey, 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 over the hill. Over the hill. Hey, 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 over the hill. About my baby, been worried about my wife. Oh, there's just one place for a man to be when he's worried about his life. I'm going home. Hey, 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 over the hill. Over the hill. Oh, a heart, it calls me still. I'm gonna wait to leave you, gonna leave you in disgrace. Nothing in my favor, oh, the wind, she's in my face. I'm going home. Hey, 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 over the hill. Oh, she calls me still. Yeah, she's over the hill. Oh, one more time. Yeah, I'm burning over the hill. Oh, I leave her still, go out on the road, and then come home to our home over the hill. Thanks for sticking around, dear viewer. I'm thinking maybe I should have tried this for a solo. I wasn't very happy with my solo in that one. What about if we tried this? Next time. So that's using the little wah pedal that I have down here. So it's a John Martin song. And yeah, as I said earlier, feel free to drop by and put in a request. Hello, Dr. Bioinformatics. Long time no see. How are you? Up late again. What are you working on? I'm curious what you're working on when it's late like this. I've had this song in my head lately. Haven't played it for a while. Teaching a master course tomorrow, preparing a lecture in data visualization. Wow, I have no idea what data visualization is. Trying to find a guitar sound I'm happy with here. How's streaming going? Well, I'm working on building up momentum again, so I was on the road for a couple of weeks, and seems like the algorithm didn't like me being away for a couple of weeks, so it's almost like starting back again as far as the number of viewers go at a time. So I feel like yeah, so much fun, amazing festival. It's amazing to be playing festivals and connecting with people, and I love festivals. I love traveling and meeting people and playing music and learning from other musicians, and it's like my brain just goes, creativity, phenomenal. And conscious when I was at the festival. It was probably one of the only festivals in the world that was like that. You know, so many of the festivals that happen these days are online, or you know, there's drive-in festivals where people go and park their car in a football ground and there's a stage and they have to stay in their cars, or they're allowed to dance at the front of their cars, whereas this was like a proper festival with, you know, the audience packed in and dancing together and singing, and just so much fun. My guitar is sounding very trebly to me. Let's see if I can do something about it. That's why. This is a Bob Dylan song. They say every man must need protection. They say every man must fall. Yet I swear I see my reflection somewhere so high above the wall. I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, oh any day now, oh I shall be released. Standing next to me in this lonely crowd is a man who swears he's not to blame. All day long I hear him talk so loud. Oh, he's crying out that he's been framed. I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, oh any day now, you know I shall be released. See, everything can be replaced. They say every distance, oh, it's not near. So I remember every face of every man that put me here. I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, oh any day now, you know I shall be released. Any day now, oh any day now, oh I shall be Yeah, no, I shall be released. So do you do... Thank you, thank you. Do you do your master course? Is that in person, so... Or is it online that you teach that? Online, right. So Fenwick guitar, which is an Australian maker, absolutely phenomenal. I'll show you the back. It is. It's like, I don't think I've ever felt so connected to a guitar as like this one. Like the vibration straight into my body feels like an extension of me. The pickup system is actually this really cheap Chinese system called Double. So it has a piezo pickup, and then there's, let me see, yeah. And then there's controls in here, so I have volume, bass, treble, and it just runs on a very small battery. Not very happy with how it's sounding today. But still beautiful, and what a beautiful instrument to play. And of course, if I... and almost bought a maiden. I have a beautiful maiden. I'll go get it for you. I'll show it to you. What kind of maiden are you after? I'll be back. Just take me 30 seconds to run upstairs. Yeah, that's what I have. I got this one in 2003, and it was my main guitar for a very, very, very long time. Would have done over 1,000 gigs with this. Yeah, this has got the AP4 pickup, which... Oh no, it's got an AP5. Hang on, let me just turn on this other camera. Yes, it's got that. Let's make that a bit bigger. Yeah, so it's got that AP5. And this was... There's not many of these versions of this one. So this was a 808 called a Player's Choice. And as far as I know, they only made about 8 of them. This was number 8. And it was on their catalogue. I found this kind of obscure catalogue. And it had this listed as a choice for a guitar. So it's all like AAA top, backs and sides, with the beautiful inlays. Don't know if you... So the back is Tasmanian blackwood, which is this, when you see it growing in Tasmania, it's this timber with a very black bark, and so that's why it's called blackwood. And it's really great timber for backs and sides because it's so hard, and also, you know, has that dual... Yeah, it's a beautiful guitar. I'll just turn this camera off. Yeah, has that fiddle back, so it has the double grain. So there's grain running this way and that way. Yeah, really phenomenal. And just really fun guitar to play. Whoops, what tuning? Okay, let's have a look here. It's good. I thought maybe the battery had gone flat, but we're in action. That's good. So it's in an open D tuning, and I'm glad you mentioned the Maton, because the bass guitar here I haven't been using much, so I'm going to take that down, and my plan was to put this on the wall and have it tuned in open. Well, actually, I think I was going to do open D on the Fennec and then have this one in standard tuning. Now, I'm not sure how it'll sound. Sounds good so far. I haven't set my EQs up for this guitar, so let's... It's definitely been through some wars, but yeah, it's amazing. The strings are very old. the strings are very old. They've got like, they've lost their silkiness. But yeah, beautiful guitar. So, and yeah, I always, my thing is, if I buy a guitar that I love, I'll play it more and I'll create more, and it's always worth the extra money. I play this little, at the moment it's an instrumental. I'd like to put words to it sometime. Hey Luna, thank you. Nice to see you. I haven't worked out what to do next from here. How have you been, Luna? I was just showing Dr. Bioinformatics. He's thinking about getting one of these Maiden guitars. And I've had this guitar sitting up in my cupboard upstairs, which used to be my main guitar. And I ran up and got it. Not sure where to go from this bit. In my head I can't hit it like this. Wasn't quite what I heard in my head, but yeah, things are good here. So I'm in Sydney, and I just got back from a festival late last week, and yeah, things are good. I got back and 28 and a half hour drive to get home, and when I got home, it was like, oh, thank you, new follow, minor chord, welcome, thank you so much. Get excited when I get a follow, thank you. See the top guys on Twitch and their follows are like going brrrr, and yeah, I get a follow, one follow, I'm like, yes, yes. Thank you. Yeah, festival's amazing, but and I got back and there'd been a COVID case here in Sydney, so what that means is they make it mandatory to wear masks when on public transport and in shopping centres and things like that. But and in a couple of weeks I'm going back to another state, Queensland. I like that. I'm not sure, is it called an emoticon or emoji or something? Emoticon, isn't it? I like the little puppy. And yeah, so got back and I was like, oh, and I need to, well, in a couple of weeks I'm going up to Queensland, which is a 9-hour drive, and I'm doing a speaking event up there and running a workshop for creatives do what they want to do, like step into creating more and living their dreams so that they can give back to humanity. And I'm like, oh, I might not be allowed back into Queensland because of the COVID case here. So he's hoping it doesn't get worse here. And if it does, well, you might see more of me live streaming because I won't be on the road. So that's a Maton 808 and EBG 808, and it was called Player's Choice. So very few of these, and there's been some amazing musicians, some of them sponsored by Maton. They've played this guitar and all of them are just like, oh my gosh, that thing is amazing. If you're ever going to sell it, I'll buy it. And thank you, Dr. Bio, for inspiring me to get it out of the cupboard. I'm going to give it new strings, but it's amazing how old it is. Oh, new follow. Who's that one from? Lucky Blues. Hello, Lucky Blues. Shall we play you some blues? But yeah, it would have done over 1,000 gigs, this thing. Amazing guitar. Thank you, Dr. Bioinformatics. You're inspiring me. How about we go back to the Fennec? Hey, Lucky Blues. Welcome. Whereabouts in the world are you? And so this is a Fennec guitar. Have a look at his website. Just brilliant guitars. Let me see. Yep, let's do it in that key. What are you adjusting? In here. So I was just bringing up the bass. So it's got this sound hole adjustment here. So the pickup's in the bridge. It's called a piezo pickup, a bit of metal that runs in there. And then in here I can adjust volume, bass and treble. So sometimes it takes me a while after, because when I go on the road I'm playing live, I end up tweaking everything as I'm playing, and then when I get back to the studio it's like, oh, how did that? Tommy Emmanuel's signature, I didn't see that. Yeah, beautiful, those TE2s, Dr. Bio, beautiful guitars. That's what I was going to get until I saw that in the catalogue, that Player's Choice, but that was 2003 and I think it was the last one that they made. This morning and I got myself a beer. Yeah, I woke up this morning and I got myself a beer. The future's uncertain, but the end, it's always near. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll. All night long. Ashen lady, ashen lady, give up your vows, give up your vows. Save our city, save our city, save our city right now. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll. All night long. Okay, Jolene, yes, I'll do that one for you. Ashen lady, ashen lady, give up your vows. Save our city, right now, right now. Back of the roadhouse, I got some bungalows. Thank you, Lucky Blues. Back of the roadhouse, I got some bungalows. Yeah, they're for the people that like to go down slow. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll. All night long. Woke up this morning and I got myself a beer. Yeah, I woke up this morning and I got myself a beer. Yeah, the future's uncertain and the end, it's always near. Yes, it's near. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll. All night long. Fun. It's 9:43 a.m. in the morning here. Okay, warming up a bit. Thank you. It's so exciting playing to people when they comment. I don't know if you've heard me say this before, but when I first started playing on Twitch, there was, I'm just playing on my own, no interaction. And I would see other people and I'd see my videos play back. I was like, I just don't look very happy. And then I'd see other people's videos and they'd be laughing and having an amazing time. And, I was enjoying it, but it was like, why aren't I having a time like they are? And I've learned that it's so much more fun having people along for the ride. So thanks for joining. Jolene. Thank you, Dr. Bayer. It's humbling to have you guys here. Thank you. Where have you gone? Jolene, there you are. Right. I think we'll have fun with this one. I haven't turned on that slide camera. Let me do that so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Let's plug that in. So I've got to go in 10 minutes or so. So we'll see how long this song goes for. some bottom end in there. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair and ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your skin soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. And I could easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, when he calls your name. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Oh, please don't take him just because you can. Oh, please don't take him just because you can. Let's try a little solo and see how we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrong button. Keep going. Do you know the next words? I gotta look them up. Sorry. It's not very professional of me. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you. Whatever you decide to do, Jolene. You could have your choice of men, but I could never love again, 'cause he's the only one for me, Jolene. And the play's gonna play, and the fake is gonna fake. Baby, I'm just gonna shake it off. Heartbreak is gonna break, and the take is gonna take. Baby, I'm just gonna shake it off. Baby, I'm just gonna shake it off. Never miss a beat. I'm lightning on my feet, and that's what they don't see. That's what they don't see. I'm dancing on my own, make the moves up as I go, and that's what they don't know, and that's what they don't know. But I keep cruising, can't stop, won't stop moving, like I got this music in my soul saying it's gonna be alright, 'cause the play's gonna play, and the fake is gonna fake. Baby, I'm just gonna shake it off. Baby, I'm just gonna shake it off. Baby, I'm just gonna shake. You know I'm gonna shake it off. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Oh, please don't take him just because you can. Oh, please don't take him just because you can. Oh, please don't take him just because. Oh, just because you can. Fun. Thanks, Luna. That was really fun. Oh, it's an honor. It's an honor. Let's do. I try and listen to what pops into my head about what song to come next, and I guess it's like intuition. I try and use intuition. So for me, intuition is it's pre-thought, and it's like this little seed pops in, and then the mind comes in and it's like, oh no, don't do that one. But I'm going to finish on a song called "Give Me the Grace." Which is a song, it's on Spotify with a band that I play with. It's a friend of mine and I have this band, and it's called The Brothers Calling. And yeah, Give Me the Grace. There's I'll just pull it up on YouTube and pop the link in the chat. There's a clip that I recorded 12 months ago when we were in full lockdown here, and I went into the city, which is only one bus stop away, and I recorded a clip in one of the busiest streets in Sydney that normally has thousands of people on it, and I was almost the only person there. So if you're interested in having a look at that clip, it's there. So the song's called "Give Me the Grace," and it came about. I'd been feeling flat for a couple of months, and I just couldn't work out why. And looking back now, I realised that I was doing a job that I wasn't that excited about, and I was excited about it, and I did like it, but it wasn't lighting me up like what I do now. So now I do music and I do coaching, and so I coach people to move forward and live their dreams and give back to humanity in a way that feels right for them. And at the time I wrote this, I wasn't feeling that great. And I did this workshop as a participant where it was about Sufi tradition, which is amazing philosophies around human existence from a couple of thousand years ago. And one of the ideas was that inside all of us is this white mountain of trust, and that this white mountain is unbreakable, and it's inside every human, and it was trust. And the morning after the workshop, I got up and picked up the guitar, and this song was there. Lately I've been feeling blue, a tender house of cards. But what can I do? I've been seeking out the truth Is it friend or foe? How will I know? Give me the grace to see as things fall around me. Might just be what I need. Oh, give me the grace to see as I fall down on my knees. I'm just a part of the greater whole. So give me the grace. Oh, give me the grace. Oh, give me the grace. Oh, give me the grace. When I was down and feeling beat, my friends, you washed my feet. You washed my feet. Must I always have to fight like I'm fighting for my life? Come back to the white. Give me the grace to see as things fall around me. Might just be what I need. Oh, give me the grace to see as I fall down on my knees. I'm just a part of the greater whole. So give me the grace. Oh, give me the grace. Oh, give me the grace. Oh, give me the grace. Lately I've been feeling blue, a tender house of cards. Thank you for joining me today. It's such a gift to have you with me. A tender house of cards. What can I do? Thank you, Luna. Thank you for inspiring me to play Jolene. Thank you, Lucky Blues. Hope to see you again sometime and learn more about you. And Dr. Bio, thank you for the added value to my day by getting my maiden, which is actually called Mary. I'm not sure why I called her Mary, but Mary Maiden. And after I finish here, she's going up on the wall behind me, and she'll get a new set of strings in the next couple of days. And she's back in action. All right, lots of love, everybody. See you. Thanks so much. Bye. Hi, Mary. Thanks, guys. Had a beautiful time. See ya.